It's a beautiful word, isn't it?
And that word is tariffs. Tuesday night, President Donald Trump delivered an address to Congress detailing what he's done so far in office and outlining what he's planned for the future. But what do his economic plans mean for Michigan? Two experts on the topic told us their thoughts.
The speech.
Tariffs are about making America rich again and making America great again.
And the response.
His tariffs on allies like Canada will raise prices on energy, lumber, and cars.
Two schools of thought, says Professor of Economics Paul Isley.
Really, this is a change in philosophies.
Take, for example, Tuesday. President Trump called on Congress to get rid of the CHIPS Act.
You should get rid of the CHIP Act, and whatever's left over, Mr. Speaker, you should use it to reduce debt.
The law was signed by President Biden and has set aside billions in federal subsidies to boost semiconductor manufacturing in the U.S.
This bill makes it clear the world's leading innovation will happen in America.
In Michigan, a facility in Hemlock has received $325 million from the act, and another, planned for Flint, wants a piece of the pie too.
Well, what's interesting about the choices that he has made so far is they're front-loaded on pain. So the negative effects are front-loaded. The positive effects are back-loaded.
Isley says Trump's tariffs are also trying to strengthen domestic manufacturing, but it's the approach that's different.
And the question is the U.S. economy strong enough to bear those front-end costs without having that multiply into something like a recession?
Michigan's auto industry will certainly feel the costs, Isley says. An estimated $4,000 to $9,000 added to the cost of manufacturing a single car.
To a certain extent, it's the cart before the horse. We can build plants in Michigan, but who are we going to hire to staff those plants?
And one more thing on the CHIPS Act. Economist Brian Long says Trump's criticism of the law may be more about the president's desire to first develop talent before funding the construction of their future workplaces, tariffs and subsidies aside.
We need to develop the environment for businesses to grow, and probably more importantly, for the businesses to stay here.
For Fox 17 News, I'm Sam Lanstra.